Hi guys, I'm back for a baby update. This is Aubrey Sky's 2-month update, so I'm just going to tell you a little bit about how she's been doing in the last month, milestones she's been hitting, etc. As I said in my 1-month update, this is not medical information, it's just research that I've done myself, so don't take it as a given. Every baby is different. So in this month, or in the past month, baby should gain around about £2. Now, in my last video, Aubrey was £9 6 ounces, and she hasn't been weighed since the 23rd of February. On the 23rd, she was £9 15. So I haven't really got an accurate weight of what she should be. She's not being weighed until the 22nd of this month. It is now the 17th, so next week sometime. She should be feeding, baby should be feeding every 4 hours, around about 5 or 6 ounces. Now Aubrey feeds more often, so she still feeds every round about 2 hours, but she is only having between 3 and 4 ounces. So she's feeding like a newborn, but just feeding more. I'm hoping that she will get herself out of that pattern soon, but like I say, every baby is different. Growth spurts are common in this month, and they may want to eat more, might be a bit more fussy. That is a sign of a good growth spurt. I've not noticed Aubrey having one at all yet, but that is because I am with her every day. You should be having around 5 to 7 wet nappies, and usually a bowel movement in that as well. Like I say, in the last video, Aubrey doesn't have one a day, she has one every few days, but that is normal for her, so I'm not too concerned about that. She's done that since she was born pretty much, so if that is your baby's pattern, then that is fine. What else does she do? What piece of paper? What else does she do? So they should be cooing and gurgling by now. If not, they will be hitting that milestone this next month. Also, they should be holding their heads for short periods of time. Aubrey can hold hers quite strongly now. But then again, she was holding it pretty strong from when the day she was born. They should also smile and laugh. Aubrey has just started smiling and laughing. I think they're getting to a point where they're a little bit more interested now. Obviously, you love your newborn baby, but they don't do much. They just cry and sleep and feed, and that's about it. But now she's starting to get a little bit of a personality. She's funny, she laughs and stuff. She also follows things with her eyes, so you can get a toy, she'll follow it from left to right, because her vision is so much better now. I remember last time I said that it was just in black and white, but it's mostly clear now. She can see quite far of a distance. She watches the TV now as well, so that's quite interesting. Have to sit and watch kids programs now. So some babies can bear weight on their legs. Like I say, some babies can hold their head steady, not all, but some babies can bear weight on their legs. And if you do tummy time with them, sometimes they could do like a mini push-up thing, like holding their head up on their arms, but only a few babies can do that. Like I say, if they're not hitting that milestone yet, they should be hitting that approximately in the next month, but all babies are different. She is in 0 to 3 month clothes now, so all of her tiny baby and newborn clothes have gone. She has been in those for around about 3 weeks now, so she's been in that for quite a while. Her colic is loads better now. I did mention before that I use the Infocol. I have got it on prescription now, so I don't need to pay for it, so that's good. But she has that every single feed, and it works really well. So if you are using it, don't stop using it because it's great. I also changed her bottles. I had the Tommy Tippy bottles, and I've changed them to Event now. I was thinking about changing them to Dr. Brown's, but on looking into that, there's about 1,000,001 parts to the Dr. Brown bottles, and I'm not prepared to do that every day. So I just bought the Event ones. I've only used them since yesterday, but I will say that they are loads better than the Tommee Tippee ones. They're easier to clean, so I do 100% recommend those. She's also had her 8-week vaccinations now. She had them last Thursday. That's for like polio, meningitis, things like that. She had 3 jabs, and they do say you can get a temperature and things. That did happen with Aubrey. She got really unwell. She was crying all day. The video cut there, I don't know what happened. As I was saying, she was crying all day. She was really unwell. I had to give her Calpol. The nurse advised to give Calpol 15 minutes after her jabs, and then 4 to 5 hours after that, and then 4 to 5 hours after that one. I give her the 50-minute one, 4 to 5, and then 4 to 5, and then after that one, she woke up. She was a bit towards the night time. She was temperature was starting to rise a little bit. It went to 37.5 degrees Celsius. It ended up at like 3 o'clock in the morning at 38.1, which is round about 100 to 105 degrees Fahrenheit. So that is quite high. I was quite concerned. Ended up giving her Calpol for 2 days, but she's okay now. But I definitely did worry about it. So I can't really think of anything else really, but just to end on a good note, Aubrey can now sit unaided for a few seconds, not for very long, but she holds herself up. I have got a picture. I'll add it to the end of this video so you guys can see that. But yeah, I'll just go and get Aubrey for you now. So here's Aubrey. She's in a bit of a bad mood today. Ah, look at the camera. Look. Oh, hi. She's in a cute little pair of jeans. She's really in a bad mood today. So yeah, so that is all from me. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.